2 in Auburn. Plainsman Park, the place to be in our first elimination contest of the weekend. NC State, the Wolfpack out of the ACC, against the NEC champions, Central Connecticut, the Blue Devils from New Britain, Connecticut. And Elliott Avent, Jackie Bradley Jr. has switched up his batting order. Ty Head moves from the 8th spot up to the leadoff spot, where he spent the majority of the month of April, followed by Josh Hogue. First team All-NEC on the bump, the junior. Southington, Connecticut, 6'2", 200-pounder, 10-2 this year. And he's thrown a lot of pitches his last 2 outings.
He definitely has.
2 hits in 4 plate appearances yesterday. He was 3 for 4 his last game, the ACC tournament against Clemson. Fly ball deep right field, going back and near the wall. Tracked down with a leaping catch by Gordon.
Down on that.
Palm Beach Gardens High School. Helped his team advance to the 7A state championship game there. Big time RDU.
Avent wouldn't sleep at night because he didn't want to take a chance of.
Didn't want to disappoint him, and Alex Sosa over the batter's eye.
There's been a lot
Just like that, it's 2-0 NC State.
I'd say the switching of the lineup has worked so far. There was no chance of Gordon being able to pull that one back.
For Sosa, and it was a no-doubter. 430 feet. Ty Head loving every bit of that. Right at Stetson, wherever they were lined up. And sometimes baseball is like that. DeCrisio gonna pop out in foul territory for Jaworski behind first base. Bottom of the Central Connecticut batting order. 4 hits yesterday with Ducatelli, Gordon, we just referenced in center field, and Matt Falk, the graduate student. Ryan Marone on the bump today for the Wolfpack. Jackie?
He comes right at you with the fastball. His changeup has a late arm side run tumble. The key for him is going to be to avoid the walks.
Acclimated themselves very well in this environment.
It was. I mean, they...
Short, and a drive to right field. In front of the track. It was Braden Frosman for out number 1. It was magnificent. New teams, new players coming to your town. And the punch out for Marone. Back-to-back strikeouts and a 1-2-3 frame in the home half of the first.
Places around the country that you got a chance to travel.
This one served to third, and Woodson making his 3rd start of the season. Able to reel it in easily. He said, we welcome that. Not a big deal. To third again, Woodson up to the challenge. And the double play, 6-4-3.
And then this. Foul ball through the back window of my rental car.
And off speed, the bottom fell out at 79. The strikeout by Borghese to retire this side. The Wolfpack strand a runner in scoring position, still 2-0. Avent talking about it some. Head in that leadoff spot. Oh, they got him picked off. Ducatelli caught in no man's land. 1-3-6. And back to the pitcher, Marone. 10 starts, 16 total appearances. Building on that this season. There's the hook and the punch out. 3rd of the game for Ryan Marone. That advanced to Omaha last year. Been a welcome addition for Coach Avent. Line to center field, that'll drop. So after the leadoff walk to Sosa, DeCrisio hammers one to straightaway center. 1-1 to Novi. Falk's okay. And Borghese gets it all the way to the backstop. It ricochets again, but both runners advance on the wild pitch. Going towards home plate with the actual pitch. Ground ball to short. That's going to score a run, and now a run down between second and third, and the throw gets away. The run will score, and the Wolfpack will increase their advantage. for short right there, what are you taught in a situation like that? Because clearly you're rolling the dice trying to get out at third base, and it's going to be a tough play regardless.
He chose the easier route. He wanted to get the lead runner.
And we had a talk back with the command center. Fly ball to deep left field. Ryder Woodson. Hello. The two-run jack in his third start of the season and the first home run for the starting third baseman for the Pack today. What a moment.
Coming into the lineup and making his presence known.
Back. The first home run of Ryder Woodson's career, a no-doubt moonshot.
Hanging curveball. Make it a point to keep free passes off the base.
Now here's a guy that was one of the top left-handed pitching prospects from the jump.
From the jump, word for word.
Right away. Line drive to left center. Tracking is Ty Head. And a 1-2-3 inning for Ryan Marone. He's dealing NC State. Don't need it dripping off the sides. I like it nice and clean and cut in half.
I just need it perfectly proportioned.
Second hit of the game for Josh Hogue. Leadoff man aboard for NC State once again. The time is now to try to slam the door shut here on the Pack from allowing this to get any higher. Field a double play depth. The pitch comes in high for ball 4.
A lot sooner than later.
And the 0-2 fly ball down the right field line, aiming towards the pole in the corner. And the catch is made by Merlongi. It is deep enough to plate the runner from third. Hope comes home. And it's now 7-0 NC State. On the outside corner, the punch out for Wyatt Cameron. Wolfpack had a run in the 5th, Central Connecticut. Well, there was a strikeout to end it with a tying run at third base. Off a bounce, DeCrisio in time.
Oh, hum, easy for him.
To first, McHugh bats it down, underhand throw. And Marone has faced the minimum through 5.
Use a lot of lingo, and I could hear Ray Tanner saying the exact same thing. But I'm sure he let the boys know that he didn't like
Elliott Avent in a weekend like this. Curveball hit to DeCrisio. He'll take his time and fire it away. For out number 3, still 7-0 NC State. Away against Vanderbilt. Well, the Commodores this year, this one roped into left field. Leadoff man aboard for Chris McHugh, and it gets all the way to the wall. Well, misplayed by Ducatelli for a moment. And the single in E7.
You know, you thought you hit it good. Angles will allow you to let you know if you really got it good.
It's a slicing towards left. Ducatelli redeems himself. Well, there you go. That loss to Auburn. Held in check, and DeCrisio will strike out. Wyatt Cameron's second strikeout of the game. Came from Freedom High School. He went around, and another strikeout. You told me during one of the breaks, here comes Vandy.
Yeah, they always have the late inning dramatics.
This one Goff to Frostman in right. Another 1-2-3 frame.
That game, because this ball's flying all over the place.
Line shot towards the gap, and it's down for a hit. It'll get to the wall, misplayed for a moment by Gordon. And the stop sign put up. To shortstop, Brady Short knocked it down, delivers high and wide, a run scores.
Come back.
Over to Short, only play at first, another run comes home. Frostman crossing home plate.
Being laid out in front of us, we get to see who we're going to play next.
He's still got a lot of work to do. Jaworski into the gap. Barehanded approach, digging for second. Throw is offline. And Bo Jaworski making a little bit of noise. Cut on and miss. Strikeout number 8. Yes. 2 away.
See him staying with that fastball. Back to the top of the zone.
And he strikes out the side. 10 punchies for Ryan Marone.
Don't want to be passive.
Fly ball to right field. Going back Morlongi at the wall, and he runs out of room. Put a star by that one, the 3-run home run. Not a difference maker in this game, but for Luke Nixon, perhaps the spark that he needs and that the Wolfpack need to advance out of Auburn.
I always say to take it one pitch at a time, because it can be one swing streak. Talked about how I wanted Luke to stay aggressive, and he did. You
get a shot like that, the outcome is likely already decided, already a 9-run advantage at that point in time. But he's the kind of player that can put a team on its back, take them all the way to Omaha. The Tigers haven't been in a while. Fly out by Woodson. Bottom of the 9th coming up, Aiden Redahan. Those 10 strikeouts, 3rd game this year, 10 punchies or more. Locked in, according to him, from the jump, as in game number 1. And it makes sense. A base hit to center field. Runners at first and second, the nation's leading hitter. Try to keep this one alive somehow, some way. Decrecio over to second. And unable to turn 2. Solid showing last night against the number 4 national seed Auburn Tigers. NC State has been all business today, and the shutout is complete. 12-0 the final score. Central Connecticut will see its season come to a close. And the first time CCSU has been shut out since March of 2024. 87 games ago, the Wolfpack, 4th time they've achieved the shutout in postseason in their storied history.
Good job, fellas.